What's happening, everybody? Thanks for tuning back in to T&M Downrange. So, did you guys see how muddy that water was? Like, that water is ridiculously high right now. We have gotten a crap ton of rain in the last probably 7 to 10 days. It has rained non-stop every single day, and I'm tired of it. Today is finally the first day in that period of time that it has not rained. Normally, that little bend in the river right there is only like a few feet deep, like knee high. And that second little one that looks like a little river or a little creek, like a big creek, it is normally literally just like a creek, like not very deep at all. The banks are very steep, but it is almost up over its banks. And our other river, the main river, is way over its banks, like everywhere. We have just got a bunch of rain. So, that has put a dampener on things for the last week of doing a whole lot of stuff outside. I've been stuck in the garages lately, getting stuff done. But today's a different day because the sun is out. We're trying to come out. So, things for today is, 1, pause this video, go straight below the video, make sure you hit the little red button to subscribe. And if you're really feeling nice, go ahead and hit that thumbs up button. But subscribe if you're new. Second of all, I've got to get some stuff ready for spring. Now, I've done some things last winter to prepare myself for this in the spring, so I didn't have to worry about a whole bunch. But 2 main things I'm really wanting to get done, actually 3, is 1, I need to do some work on the Jeep. I need to do a tune-up on it. I need to do a service change, or a service on the transmission. I got a whole bunch of stuff I need to do. I may not get it all done today or on this video, but I am going to start on that. 2, or now 3, I need to start getting work done on the boat that I have not got done. And then the last one is, which I don't know if I'll get to today, is that right there, the kayak. Now, if you guys remember a few videos ago, it's been a while, me and Cheryl traded our kayaks, the ones that we had. I'm wanting to get that set up for fishing this year. I went and took it fishing last year once, and it was alright, but I didn't have anything set up. You know, I want to get like a basket in the back, get it strapped down so I can put my stuff in there, maybe an extra rod holder, and just some odd end things. I don't know. We'll see how that goes. But I do want to get started on that here soon. So, like I said, maybe today, maybe not today. But the boat and the Jeep's definitely going to happen because warm weather is right around the corner, and I'm ready to go do some fishing. I'm ready to get out on the water. I'm ready to go do camping and just, you know, tubing, all sorts of fun things. So, yeah. And then also, I need to look at this little bad boy here. So, Cheryl said something about that she vacuumed out her car the other day or something, and it stunk. So, I'm going to look at it. I don't know if it got water in it around that filter or whatnot. But anyways, that's what I'm going to look at first. Then we're going to go inside, we're going to grab Cheryl, and then we're going to head over to her mom's house to pick up the dog, because we left Odie over there last night, and all that. So anyways, I'm doing a lot of talking. I'm going to quit talking, and we're going to get some stuff done. Alright, that's all done. I really don't know. The filter looked good. I just changed this filter like, I don't know, a month ago. And haven't used it a whole lot since. I started it up and I didn't smell anything. So I don't know what she was smelling. But, I don't know. I dumped it out, blew the filter out, even though it really didn't need it. But other than that, let's go grab Cheryl so we can go get started on the Jeep and then the boat. Boom. There she is. So, super excited because me working on this means that it is almost time to get it out. This baby right here stays garage kept. It's not in our garage right now, but it does stay garage kept when it's at our house. And it's pretty much just a summertime vehicle. You know, the days that you can leave the old top down. So anyways, we are going to do a little tune-up on it today. That is my goal for the day. The transmission service and the shocks and everything like that, I'm going to wait and do till I can take it down to the garage and put it up on a lift. And then I will service the differentials and all that stuff in the transmission then. But anyways, today what we are going to do is get the plugs changed, the cap changed, the wires changed, and the button changed. And then maybe put some gas in it, let it run for a little bit, and see what happens. Alright, so I had to go back down to the garage because I forgot some stuff down here. But while I was at the shop, I was walking up to the door to go in, and I found a $20 bill laying in the mud. Yes, a $20 bill laying in the mud. So maybe it's my lucky day, you know? I don't know whose it is, but I found it laying there. And it had been there for a while because it's completely saturated. It was laying in a mud puddle, and actually, it looked like somebody had stepped on it. So, I don't know. But, now that it's 3 o'clock, let's go see if we can get something done today. So I got all the old plugs out, all the new plugs in, getting ready to switch over my distributor cap, which I figured I'd let you guys and gals in on a little secret in case if you want to do this and save your guys and save yourself just a little bit of money instead of taking it somewhere. So right here is my old distributor cap, okay? There's all my 4 spark plug wires. This is just a 4-cylinder. Now this may not be the exact same as yours, but the concept does stay the same. The center one is not on because it's a coil. I know exactly where that goes. It just goes down to your coil. Right here though, these go over to all 4 of your cylinders. And what you want to do is when you get your new cap, just lay it right beside it, line up all your spark plug wires, your new spark plug wires, make sure the lengths are the same, because not all times will they be the exact same length. Sometimes you have short ones and long ones. And anyways, what you want to do is you want to match those up and make it match this distributor cap. So when you go to put this distributor cap back on, everything will line up. You can put them on 1 through 4 or 6 or 8, whatever you got. And then you won't have any misfires and all that stuff. And then you don't have to try to figure out what wire was supposed to go where. So anyways, just a little bit of information. Also, down in your boots, like right here, you want to put just a little bit of dielectric grease. It helps slide the boot on, slide the boot off, helps keep moisture out of there and everything, to ensure that you got a good connection and spark going to your spark plugs. So anyways, just a little bit of information. Other than that, I'm going to finish this up. And I'm not going to bore you guys with having you watch me finish it up. I'm going to finish it up, and then as soon as I get done, we're going to head over and go look at the boat and see what we can get done on that today. So I will see you guys here in just a second. Alright, so got the Jeep all done. Didn't get to run it yet because I got to run out of the parts store and get a serpentine belt. But other than that, we're over here at the boat. Right here. For those of you who don't know, this is our boat. It is an 01 Sylvan 186. Kind of a mess right now because I've been doing a little bit of things to it as the winter went around, or as a winter. I've been doing a few things to it over the winter is what I'm trying to say. And I just got stuff everywhere, you know. I've been trying to rearrange, and I really got to do it because I really haven't rearranged anything. I just made a big mess. But anyways, so here's what I got to do. So like right here, you guys can see my awesome little, you know, engine compartment cover. This is literally the only thing wrong with this boat. Right here is where the shocks used to mount, and they go down to this little peg right here. And they're just like the shocks on like your hood of your vehicle, or you know, on a truck toolbox, those little black shocks you see. That's all that they are. I'm gonna get me some more and put on here, but this works for now. Anyway, so what I want to do is I want to change the belt. I'm gonna change the belt out. There's really nothing wrong with this belt, but I want to change the belt out anyways. It does show a little bit of wear, but I just don't want to be stuck out on the water. So I want to go get that changed out. I need to drain out the stuff that I winterized it with. And then after I get it running and stuff, I'm not going to run it today, but I'll probably run it next weekend. After I get it running, then I'll change the spark plugs out, because I'm going to do a tune-up on this, just like I did on a Jeep. But the reason why I'm not going to change them now is some people change them when they winterize it, and I'm just not going to do that because I fogged this engine. And so when I fire it up for the first time, all that fogging oil is going to come up, and it's going to foul my plugs out. Maybe not completely, but I just don't want them on my new plug. So once I get it up to operating temperature and I run it, make sure there's no leaks and all that stuff, then I will put my new plugs in and we'll be a-okay, ready for the water. So yeah, that's that. We'll be good to go. Go out, go do some tubing, and go catch some big old bass. And I am so stoked, so stoked. But anyway, so I got to do all that. I also got to get the 2 batteries out. So there's batteries back in there. Those are my batteries for the engine and for the trolling motor up front. I need to get those out. I got 2 brand new, 3. Did I get 2 or 3? Anyways, I got some brand new Interstate marine grade batteries that are going to go through this. I bought them through the shop because we sell batteries. Also, I got that to do, and then, you know, the engine, like I just said, I got to get that all tuned up and everything and ready to go. Now, a few other things that I need to do. Right there and right there are some original dingy old factory speakers. And the reason why I haven't changed them is because we just bought this boat last year, and it was at the end of the season. There's nothing wrong with them. They still work. The original radio / cassette player still works. Everything still works. But I don't want that. I don't want that. I want to be jamming when we're out on the water. So that is what we're going to do. As you can see right here, that is the one speaker, and there's the other. And here is that. Look at that. Look at that. You can't hook phone up to that or CD player or nothing like that. So got to get that changed. Other than that, interior is immaculate in this thing. I mean, there's nothing wrong with this. All right, next on the list is the fish finder. I need to relocate it. It's right in the middle of the walkway, and I need to relocate that. So it's nothing fancy, but it is one, and I want it in a different location. I don't know where I'm going to put that yet. It's just a Lowrance Elite 4X, but in one day I may upgrade it to something more, you know, fancy. Not super fancy, not like professional fancy, but just something a little bit better. But it works perfectly fine for right now for what I'm doing and what I need to do. But anyways, it's right in the middle of the walkway. So if you can see it right there, it's right in the middle of the walkway, and some people, you know, scrape their legs on that, and I don't want that. So plus, I don't like where it's at because the sun glares it and I can't really see it sometimes. So I'm going to move that around. I don't know what I'm going to do with that yet. Also, I need to wax it. I'm going to wax it. Does it really need wax? No, it is spotless. I kept it very clean last year, but I'm going to wax it anyways because I want to try to get that extra little shine out of it and keep all that green residue crap that gets on there from the lakes. And then just organize it. It really needs to be organized. So, like up here, I got the pad and stuff. Move this out of the way. So for those of you who don't know, this boat is a sport / fishing boat, okay? So, like, you can go out to have fun, have a blast, have a bunch of people, but what happens is this right here is your layout pad. It goes in the back, this right here, and it goes over that engine compartment and you can lay out. But it comes factory with a trolling motor mount and the cluster and everything to hook it up. It's got a Minn Kota trolling motor. And then in the back, right back there, is my live well. So, you know when I'm fishing. And what you do is you take this seat right here and that seat right there, and usually they sit right there so people can sit behind the driver and a passenger. But you put one up front, or one in back and one up front, and then you can fish off of it. It opens up, you take all the pads out, you can walk around, and it opens up kind of like a fishing boat. So it don't work out bad. I went fishing on it a few times with some buddies last year, and it does pretty good. But I really need to organize it because I got stuff everywhere. And for those of you who have been on a boat, I don't know about you, but for me, organization is everything on a boat, because you get people in there and it gets crowded, you get all sorts of fun stuff, and you can't walk around and all that stuff. So I need to organize it better. Plus, my fishing stuff gets all, you know, thrown around, and I don't like that. So I need to get it organized. But anyways, that is what we're gonna do. So first what I'm gonna do is quit talking, because I've been talking for like, I don't know, it seems like a half hour now. Let's just sit back, relax, you know, grab a good old Mountain Dew or something, and you can just watch me, you know, fiddle around. So yeah. Well, here we go. So back at the house now. Didn't get a whole lot done on the boat that I wanted to get done, but I did get some stuff done. And I got quite a bit done on the Jeep. Hopefully I can get the Jeep down to the shop this week and get it up on the lift and finish it. But other than that, that is all that I have for you guys today. It is late and I'm very hungry and ready to go inside and get some dinner. As you can see, it is dark out in that window right there. I hope you all enjoyed the video today. I hope you all enjoyed the video today. If you did, smash that like up button. And if you're new to the channel, make sure you subscribe or you know, share the video, tell other people about the video. And that's it. I think that's all I have for you. So other than that, as always, I hope you all had a wonderful weekend, and I hope you guys have, and gals, have a wonderful week. And yeah, so I will see y'all next time.